my gosh, are you taking out the trash again?
Yes, ma'am.
Man, you always get to the trash before me every single Saturday.
Trash is all taken out, Ma.
You know what? Here's another $20. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're still cleaning again, son?
Yes, ma'am.
It's another week. You clean like every single week.
Hey, Mom, can I have $40?
You know what, son? Only because you took out the trash, you only get $20. But if you do other chores, you'll get $40. But for right now, here's $20.
All right.
Thank you so much for helping out.
No problem.
Okay, so in the previous examples that we were discussing was operant conditioning, and I'm just going to kind of break down step by step what just happened. So the first process of operant conditioning, you have to have the unintentional action. So in the example shown before, my son taking the trash out was the unintentional action. He was just doing it to help out around the house and just doing his weekly chores, which was unintentional. The second factor is your reinforcement, which is the mom praising the child, which makes the child feel good about himself. So I was like, oh my gosh, son, you're taking it out again. I really appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. And that was considered the reinforcement. After that, you have the third step, which is the deliberate action. And the deliberate action is my son continuing to always take the trash out when he sees it. Why? Because in the reinforcement, I also gave him $20, which you will see in the video. So the $20 ties into the reinforcement, which also ties into the deliberate action. Because now on, he's going to want to continually take the trash out because he feels good about himself, and he's also getting a $20 reward, which is like an allowance every week. Your fourth step, well, there's only 3 steps. I do apologize. There is not 4 steps, but the fourth point that I want to make is that operant conditioning is based around the consequences of our actions. So basically, from the videos, you can see that my son was conditioned to earning $20 each week from always taking out the trash. Just to go over what conditioning really is, conditioning is a learning process in which an organism's behavior becomes dependent on the occurrence of a stimulus in its environment. My son was dependent on getting the $20 every week, so he wanted to continually take out the trash every week. Also in the video, you saw where he asked for $40, and I said no. Why I did that was because he is now conditioned. He thinks every time he takes the trash out, he's going to get 20 plus more. Well, no, we're going to stop there. He only gets 20. If he wants to get 40, he has to do more chores, which is adding another stimuli in there. You also have instrumental conditioning, which is the operant conditioning that pairs the response with the reinforcement in discrete trials. Reinforcement occurs only after the response is given. So basically, again, just to show what we discussed operant conditioning and how allowance was an example. When my son took out the trash, he gets money, and at the end of the week, therefore the allowance acts as a positive reinforcement. So at the end of the day, we did operant conditioning and we showed a positive reinforcement. Thank you.